Hi everyone, it's South Park Girl. Welcome to my YouTube channel if you're new here. Hi, my name's South Park Girl. Today I'm going to be doing a video about all of the new South Park merch that's releasing or due to be released in the next few months. So yeah, let's get into it. Also, this video is a little bit late due to I have been really busy in the past few days and I've also switched phones, so this is kind of behind track. So some of these were supposed to be releasing this week, all has released this week, but I haven't got around to filming the video, so let's just pretend that it's being released now. Also, sorry about my background. I'm going to be working on a new background soon, as I'm going to be doing more YouTube videos, as I keep saying, but I will be, because I'm going to do a video about season 27 and all things new. Now, enough of me going on with myself, let's speak about the brand new South Park merch that's releasing. So first up, we're going to talk about the brand new Funkos that are releasing, which are on the screen right now, which are the 6 new South Park Funkos releasing this year. Sorry, I had to change my position because it was literally on top of the window and everyone was walking past. So the new Funkos, which are on the screen right now, are the new 6 ones that are releasing in the next few months. So the one I'm most excited for is Wendy, which obviously, if you know me, you've been following me for a while, you know that I've been begging for Wendy to be released as a Funko, and she's actually the first South Park female Funko to release. This is a big deal. Then we have Craig with Stripe, which he looks amazing, and I can't believe they incorporated Stripe into it, which he is so cute. And also, we needed a Craig for a tweak, so it was a bit silly for them not to release him in the last wave, but I'm glad they released him now. The third one I'm going to be talking about is Timmy, Jimmy, oh my god, Jimmy, sorry, I speed my words sometimes, so yeah, Jimmy. Also, we needed him in the last wave because we haven't got a Jimmy to match Timmy yet, so that's why I said Timmy, because I was thinking of Timmy at the same time. But yeah, we needed Jimmy to match Timmy. I'm so glad that he's made into a Funko. So we needed new South Park characters, so we needed him. Next one is Kiss Company Kyle Butters. My god, sorry guys, I'm literally doing this in one take. So Kiss Company Butters, which he looks amazing. He's probably the least bland like Funko in the set, which I don't mind, but I'm glad we have another Butters, but I think we need to do newer characters, but I'm glad they've already introduced 3 new characters, but that's okay. And then the last one is Cartman Hippie Exterminator, which he looks really funny. I'm glad they did this one because, you know, we needed another Cartman reskin, and it looks cool. And then the last one is another Cartman, which I was kind of surprised at because we already have a Cartman in this wave, but then again, he's probably the most popular character in the whole entire show, and that is Cupid Me Cartman, which he is obviously a very popular character, and I can't wait for him to be a Funko. And I believe he's one of like a Comic-Con exclusive type Funko or a Funko Europe exclusive, etc. But he looks really cool. The next merch I'm going to talk about is the brand new U2s that were released on September 3rd. They did do a giveaway, but I didn't win, but oh well. I'm definitely going to be buying one anyway. So they have Tweak, Craig, Butters, Stan, Kyle, Cartman and Kenny, which obviously we knew that there was going to be Tweak and Craig included in the set because obviously they are very popular characters with the fandom, and they clearly do have their favourites U2s because obviously they are very popular characters in the fandom. Then we have Butters, obviously, he looks awesome, and then we have the main 4, which I love all of them. They look awesome, very good quality. The only downside to U2s is they're very hard to get hold of in this country, and also as in UK, I live in England. And number 2, they are very expensive, like I mean they're $30 or even more in England, which is a bit sad, but I think I will have to get one because I do have one South Park U2s, which is the Ninja Stan, which he is great quality, but I don't think I can get all of the set due to how expensive they are. Maybe in the future, but at the moment I probably will only get Stan. But yeah, they look awesome. The next South Park merch that has released recently is the brand new Crocs, which released at the time of filming a day ago, which is the 4th of September, but it could be different from when I upload this video, probably 2 days. But yeah, so they have released, I believe, 5 pairs of Crocs, or 4. I think it was 4. So they had Cartman, which he looks awesome. He's not my favourite, but he looks super cool. I love the Croc charms on him, especially the Clyde Frog one. And then we have Kenny, which I think is actually the most coolest and unique due to the hood is basically where you slip your foot in, so it's like really fluffy. It looks awesome. And also one shoe is Zombie Kenny and one is normal Kenny, and obviously all the charms that correlate to his character look awesome. Then we have Randy, which is personally probably my second least favourite of the set. he looks really cool. Obviously a lot of Randy fans will love this one. Obviously I love the charms as well because they look really cool. And then the one that is my least favourite, and I'm sorry guys, is the Towelie one. I love the material on it, it looks really unique. However, I wish they added charms to it because then it's not a proper croc. But I do like the design, and I'm kind of a bit sad that the eyes aren't red. Obviously if you know about Towelie, he gets, I'm not going to say the word, I don't know if you can say it on YouTube, but yeah, it's probably my least favourite. And then my favourite one is the main four one, which is the Mountain Town, and the crocs are Stan, Kyle, Cartman and Kenny. I definitely will get these hopefully in the future if they do my size, but I don't know, and I don't know how much they're going to be. My estimate is probably about £90 or even over, but I don't know, I might get them, but yeah, they are the brand new South Park Crocs. The next ones I'm not too sure if they're new, but I saw them in HMV the other day, which is a shop in England that's a bit like Hot Topic, and the stuff that I found was 3 cups which had Stan, Kyle and Cartman. Sadly no Kenny, but they look super cool. The only downside to these are also they're £10. Luckily my boyfriend got me one for my birthday, which is not till a month, so I don't get it yet, but it is super cool and I love them. They look really good designed. However, they are just a little bit steep in price. I don't know if you can get them anywhere else, but they look super cool. They're on screen right now, obviously you can see they look really cool. Like, I don't know what else to say about them other than they're really cool. Like, I don't really collect cups like too much, but I do like them. I only think I'm gonna get Stan because I don't know where to put the others, but yeah, they look really cool. The next one is a few clothing items. So the first one is Princess Kenny as a hoodie. This was really cool. Obviously Kenny fans are gonna love this one as it's just really colourful. It's like pinky, and I actually think I might get it, but the only downside again is it is very steep in price. I believe it's about £60, which, yeah, the South Park shop is quite expensive, which is not his fault really, because I think it is like well made like clothes, because I have bought some of the clothes before. I bought 2 tote bags and about 5 of the tops. However, I would wait for the sale. Personally, my advice to you guys is wait for the sale at Black Friday or Christmas, or I think they do it at the anniversary as well, which has just gone, but I'd wait till the Boxing Day sales as in England, or Christmas or Black Friday. So yeah, that's my time to advise you to get the clothing items. The next one is Woke is Dead, or Woke is Dead. Why did I say Woke is Dead? I think it's because in a new episode, but Woke is Dead. Obviously Cartman wore that top and that one looks really cool, and yeah, that is another piece of merch that's new. The next 2 are kind of funny ones, which are like clothing items, obviously t-shirts again, is Stan from I think it's Asperger's, or You're Getting Old, it's one of the 2. I think actually it is Asperger's, mind my language, I don't know if you'll have to swear on YouTube, but yeah. And it says I feel like, yeah, it's a really funny top. Obviously when Stan's drunk, but that is like kind of a funny one to throw in. Like, it is really cool. I personally wouldn't get it because it's not really my type of top, but if you guys like funny slogans on t-shirts, I recommend it. And then the last one that I'm going to be showing today is the t-shirt. This is my favourite one. I think it's so funny, and it's Cartman farting on Kyle, and it's like yummy Cartman's farts. It's so funny. I saw that on the website because I was looking for more merch that's coming out in the next few months, and that is released as new, and it's really funny. I think it's tempting me to get it, but then again, if I walk about like outside with that on, people will be like, what the hell are you wearing? But actually, I'm going to go off topic here. I actually have been stopped in public before because of one of my South Park items that I have. So I have a bag of Wendy saying "stay away from my man, bitch." I wore it in school, and I'm not even kidding you, I got stopped by my teachers and got told to not use it anymore because it was inappropriate. Yeah, but if you guys like t-shirts like that, I recommend it. So that is all of the new merch that's releasing in late 2025 as I know it. If there is any more, I will do like a separate TikTok or YouTube video about it, because I want to do more content on YouTube. I will be uploading new like videos soon. Why am I keep saying episodes? Videos soon. I'm going to be doing one about ranking season 27 when it does finish, because I'm going to start like getting all the information up about each episode and putting them into a ranking system and see which ones I think is the best. Comment down below if you're getting any of these new merch items. Comment down below which ones you're most excited for, and yeah, thank you so much for watching guys. Bye!